How to form an LLC in Missouri. When starting a new company, choosing a business entity is one of the most important decisions that you make. For most businesses with more than one founding member, forming an LLC is often the best option. Before we begin, let's quickly define what an LLC is. An LLC stands for Limited Liability Company and is an uncomplicated business structure that gives business owners legal protection by separating personal assets from business debts. However, creating an LLC can get complicated depending on where you're based, as the process differs from state to state. To avoid any missteps, follow along as we show you how to form an LLC in Missouri. The first step in forming an LLC is to select a name. Missouri has two naming guidelines. 1. Your LLC's name must contain one of the following phrases or abbreviations: Limited Liability Company, Limited Company, LLC, LLC, LC, or LC. 2. Your LLC's name must be distinguishable from the names of existing businesses on file with the Missouri Secretary of State. After selecting a name for your LLC, you can reserve it with the Missouri Secretary of State. To do this, first, search for your chosen business name in Missouri by performing a business search. 2. Then file an application for reservation of name with the Secretary of State online or by mail to reserve a name. You can reserve your name for up to 60 days with the option of renewing for 2 more 60-day periods. Note that reserving a name has a fee. Check the description below for more details. Step 2. Designate a registered agent. Like most U.S. states, forming an LLC in Missouri requires appointing a registered agent service. A registered agent is an individual or a company that acts as your official point of contact in the state to receive legal documents, service of process, and other official communications from the state. It is their job to forward these documents and communications to your LLC in a timely manner. A registered agent also helps save time mailing documents and keeps your address and other personal information private. Your registered agent must meet the following requirements. 1. Must be a state resident or business entity with a street address in Missouri. 2. Have a business office in Missouri if located out of state. Check out the description below for recommended registered agent services to guide you through this process. Step 3. File Articles of Organization. An LLC is officially formed in Missouri by filing Articles of Organization with the Secretary of State. The Articles of Organization must provide the following details: LLC name, registered agent's name and address, LLC's purpose, the date that the articles will become effective, LLC's duration, a statement declaring whether the LLC is member-managed or manager-managed, the signature and address of all organizers. You can file online or by mail. Note that there is a fee. Check the description below for more details. Next is to create an operating agreement. An operating agreement does the following: describes your business structure, establishes the individual responsibilities and obligations of your LLC members, details how the LLC will be run. Although Missouri doesn't require one, an operating agreement clarifies the specific duties of its members, which may help your LLC avoid significant legal and operational difficulties. Step 5. Get an EIN. Before your company is ready to start doing business, you must obtain an IRS Employer Identification Number, EIN, by applying on the IRS website. The 9-digit EIN is like a social security number for a business and is necessary for things like paying income tax, filing tax returns, 3. Opening a business bank account. You can apply for an EIN on the IRS website. Finally, make sure to complete all additional legal requirements. File taxes with the Missouri Department of Revenue. Many active Missouri LLCs must register with the Department of Revenue to fulfill state tax obligations. This includes LLCs that collect sales tax on retail goods and LLCs with employees. You can register with the Missouri Department of Revenue online or by mail. Acquire additional licenses. Some LLCs in Missouri may be required to have additional state or local business licenses depending on the type of their business and where they are based. The Missouri Business Portal offers detailed information on state business licenses and how to obtain them. To learn about local license requirements, you should contact the city clerk in the municipality where your LLC is based. So, to sum it up, how to form an LLC in Missouri. 1. Select a name. 2. Designate a registered agent. 3. File Articles of Organization. 4. Create an operating agreement. 5. Obtain an employer identification number. 6. Fulfill your legal obligations, particularly relating to registering with the Department of Revenue and applying for any additional licenses you may need. By following these steps, you can form an LLC in Missouri. All the websites mentioned earlier are located in the description below and a link to a guide. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out our other videos answering your questions to all things LLC.